Right, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We're out to Arthur Wellesley because some idiot got him killed. So I need a new British army. I'm going to build militia. In Badhoff, I've got this guy who's reforming. He's got some Spanish Fusiliers, he's got some Portuguese infantry, he's got some British. And now he's my main leader. Alright, I will surrender. Yeah, and then we will auto-resolve that because I don't think 7 cannon out of them are going to be able to do much. They did kill 36. That's not bad. Hopefully all that will give us time to rally the rest of the forces. Okay. At this point I can't not use the army out of Gibraltar, can I?
Any further orders?
Right, congratulations on your new army. You're short on Cav. No, Chief got Dragoons and that, so. Oh, you can get some 9-pounders. I think you just basically need some cheap line infantry. Alright, 2 blocks of those. Coming in 2 turns. In about a half, we're about as up to date as we're going to get. So I think we should march out and see about dealing with that. And then up here, next turn's wages are going to go on that. The always good thing about Total Wars, when you do actually mess up and die like that, at least you get loads of money for the new army because you're not playing for the old army. Alright, we've got a provocateur. We have 2 provocateurs. And a guerrilla. Let's start spreading these guys out. We are researching something, aren't we? Yeah, we get colonial funding in 1 turn. That's pretty good. At this point I can't spend any of my cash on anything other than an army. £6. There we go. That's going to be 6 turns until they're up and running. He is on his own. I'm really sorry about the loud click in the background. My fridge freezer is broken. So someone's going to repair it today. I'm hoping they can do that. Alright, so. Do we have any spies out knocking around? have a spy up here, but he's going to need to support him. I think most of them are up in the north. Yeah, I'm going to bring you down. I need more support down here. There's quite a few large French armies. I may even have to go under the defense on Badajoz. I may have to do some plundering. I'm not a big fan of plundering. I prefer to think long term, but don't think this game's going to give me the option. Alright, colonial funding. Trade gained by a spy, but infantry. Gibraltar's got a couple of those guys. Oh yes, this isn't the modern total war, they're going to have to catch up. Heavy cav, light cav, 2 6-pounders, 4 infantry, and then some defensive guys. Yeah, you do not have enough. Retreat to Badajoz. Two for you. Down here, I'm gonna get that 9-pounder. Alright. Cordova is undefended.
And unbowed.
Alright. We're going to occupy. Oh, we'd liberate. We need the army, let's liberate. There we go. Got a guerrilla leader. We'll move down to Granada next. Let's see if we can get them to sort something out. Do I need to move my army up to Salamanca? Do I need to build in Salamanca? Is the question. Bear's got me that. Badajoz has got the barracks. You're still moving, it's fine. 2,200. Alright, that should stop that guy from moving. Not getting 9 powders off the Spanish. Alright. That's the auxiliaries. Anti-French propaganda. Let's get this partisan muskets going. Let's meet at the crossroads, shall we? Right, they'll be getting some more support soon. Granada is Spanish. Oh, the Spanish have done pretty well actually. I just wasted a turn of movement. I should have moved my guys up. Well, at least they're close to picking up these guys. We get the 9-pounder off the Spanish. We desperately need more line infantry there, don't we? We got 2 there. We should switch this building to a barracks. And switch this one to a tax office. Alright. Makes sense to have Beer as my recruitment. It's probably something I should have been doing from the start. Right, Leon's not very well protected. Most of their forces are kind of south of this mountain range. Apart from Valahad. And of course Madrid is well protected. This is going to be the next big target. Although it looks like they might be coming for me. Ah, yeah, we're starting to rebuild quite nicely now. Alright. We should get that up so we got the research. I'm going to pull the army back so they can join up with the new artillery and stuff like that next turn. Alright. I'm going to save my money for the turn, I think. Although just a line infantry here can make a difference. Not as much difference as those cannons are going to make. Right, it's going to be one of those videos where I don't actually shoot anything. But after losing Wellington in the last one, I really need to be a lot more careful. That's a lot of Frenchmen. We've got 2 main armies around La Mancha. Oh, we've got a new general available. Supplies improved. Cannons ready. Tax office and grand estates are ready. That guy's going to insist on sitting on top of my main force, isn't he? Right, so that army is as big as it's going to get. So we need to go punch into the centre. Ideally, you want to find some way of meeting up with the men coming out of Bad Half. Gonna get that going because I still like to have some support. Gonna get the Hussars, just literally straight off we get to say stuff. Right, so it's a level 1 tax office. This will be a barracks in 2 turns, and then we can start building that up. Right, the army in here is defensive. It's the best way of saying it. Maybe they can ambush somebody. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's an expensive repair. Okay, so you can start your long march. There's no point in you recruiting. You're getting some more then. I will save the cash for when that's finished. Might be able to do some upgrades. 200 region wealth would be useful. I'm kind of bottoming out a little bit. Oh, they're coming south as well. I can aid the Spanish. Okay. Alright, this just got interested. Better half just picked up another force. Beero just picked up a... I'd like to have at least 2 cannon. Okay, this is the interesting bit.
Your Majesty.
If I engage him, he'll have them as backup. Let's see if we can assassinate their general. Oh well, that was worth a go. Alright, join me next time when we start the epic battle which will probably decide the campaign.